It's beautiful dishware that serves a very practical purpose. Okay, Sheila Kemper created Kidliga portion control dinnerware for adults watching their weight. Now she's launching Kidliga. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you. It is a delight to be here.
Okay, now tell us how, first of all, it works. The Kidliga now geared toward children.
Well, one of the things that we need to point out is that kids are smaller and they need less. So the plate itself is actually smaller. So it's 9 inches instead of 10.5. Also, we have the right sizes for each of the foods, and the kids can just look at it and know what they're supposed to be eating. So this has got, what does it have in the middle
Broccoli.
there? That's for your vegetables and your fruit. That's 1 cup. And then over here we have, it's the year of what?
Quinoa.
So we have the grains right here, and then this is for your
meat, your chicken,
protein,
or whatever.
And then this is the dollop for your sauces, your condiments, and whatever.
Oh,
and
nice.
that's just a 2 tablespoons. We kind of have to remind ourselves that we need to count those as well.
I love the illustrations. They're beautiful.
Aren't they beautiful? We have a very talented illustrator, Tim Foss, who did this. And then this on the back kind of reminds you of the different pieces and what the different amounts are. So for the cup, you have 8 ounce, and that can be for your cocoa, your milk, your water, whatever for little kids. And we also have a book that has these characters because we wanted to make it come alive, and we wanted to help parents have conversations with their kiddos in terms of what a balanced meal is, because we actually don't know what that is anymore. We think if we go to McDonald's and we order a Happy Meal that we're giving our kids a balanced meal, and it's not exactly true.
And kids like to have fun.
They do,
especially when they're picky eaters. You can be like, okay, we're gonna create this plate to be balanced. What goes where?
Exactly.
Walk them through, and then you can, also incorporate the book.
Exactly.
Now,
and it's adventure, so that we're all learning, and it's the kids learning. They're going on an adventure to learn what nutrition is all about. And if we don't start young, if we don't learn these things, how are we expected to know what choices are healthy choices to make when we're eating and having family occasions and what have you? We can do it and have these as a guide and have fun and make a table beautiful and do it with our family so that the whole family has Kidliga and Kidliga and can enjoy eating healthy together.
So there's mom and dad with their Kidliga, and the plates are also a little bit smaller than our traditional
they are.
dinnerware.
Quite a bit now.
Yes.
I mean, like they were 30 years ago. Yeah, right.
Exactly. And this is actually portioned for what age would you say? What is this?
So this actually can go all the way up to when the kids are ready to do the Kidliga plates, and so we think it's 4 to 8 or 13, depending on. The book was written really for 4 to 8-year-olds, so that they're still reading with their parents. So it's an activity together. That's what we're learning, is that parents and kids need to be actively engaged in doing this in order to make a difference. Kids can't do it on their own, and parents need to kind of relearn some of these things maybe, or learn things we haven't known in our culture, because we just keep eating bigger and bigger and bigger because we have bigger plates, we have bigger servings, we have bigger portion sizes, and we need to get back to serving sizes.
It's so smart, it really is. Now, you'll be reading this to some school-age kids coming up.
Yes, we are. We're so excited. We get to go to a number of schools, and Tim is going to be illustrating, and the kids are going to be able to create new characters for the book, and we have a giant-sized floor puzzle that the kids are going to be able to put together so that they're really actively learning, because we learn better that way. And we're going to be able to really illustrate and have the kids participate in their learning, which is what it's all about. And there are recipes in the back of this book that the parents can do with their kids. They can go to a farmer's market. The farmer's market is a big feature in the book, so that, that's a big part of our culture now. More and more people are becoming aware of their local farmer's market. It's a healthy way to go learn about whole foods and where they come from. And so that's kind of the series of books that we're creating. This is the first of them, which is the balanced meal. And then we'll be doing other books so that kids can continue on these adventures with Sammy and Sax and their puppy dog Rhubarb.
I love that. More books to come.
I know.
And also, Sheila's fundraiser begins at 5 tomorrow night at Seasons 53. Now, tickets are $50 to that. She will also be doing a book signing and discussion panel at 7 at Unity Temple on the Plaza. That event is free. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
We're
you, Michelle.
thrilled to have you back.
It's so fun to be here.